What's up, y'all? Ooh. Man, the fight was great. It had all the elements of theater and all the parlor tricks that you could ever imagine. And I knew from the opening bell, actually, I'll put it to you like this. I bet a lot of money on the fight, of course, on Mayweather. But some people were smart enough not to go directly head up. Some people wanted to bet only a knockout. Some people wanted to bet, amount of punches landed for McGregor, seeing if McGregor can at least land 20, 30, 40 punches or whatever. And those were smarter bets. Straight up, to me, was just you totally out the loop. You just ignorant as a mother if you just want to bet straight up the dude's first pro fight ever, and he going against Floyd Mayweather. And people actually fell for the hype. Now, I will say, and pardon me, y'all, this stuff is delicious. I will say, after the first round, two things came to mind. I said, okay, either Floyd's going to slow play this, or he's trying to kind of punch himself out, or he's trying to make it look like he got a chance. And I started to get a little worried after the second, third round. But as soon as we saw, in the fourth round, as soon as we saw counter start the gas, that's when I told everybody at the bar, I said, man, it's going down now. Half the people there that were going for Floyd were like, yeah, you're right. Look, it kind of tired. Floyd picking up the pressure. And the other half that were going for McGregor, they're like, nah, that ain't true. He gonna knock Mayweather out before. And the rest is history, y'all. Floyd just said, all right, that's enough. Enough's enough. And went in there, walked him down. And we had a big debate after the fight if the referee, Robert Byrd, should have let it continue, or was it smart, to stop it to prevent, brain trauma or kind of getting utterly embarrassed, getting knocked down 2-3 times before he quits or before his corner throws in the towel. And for his first pro fight, I'm kind of on the fence about it, because the dude has a career. Now, I doubt he'll return to either boxing or UFC after this payday, but we'll see. But the man said after the fight that he'd rather go out and shit, and of course he's supposed to say that. He's supposed to say that because he didn't get flatlined out there. He didn't get his socks knocked off and out there in the ring. But most of the people there at the fight party would have preferred him get knocked out cold or get knocked down 2-3 times and look silly. I'd rather him go out with his health. I mean, we all knew he wasn't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But listen to y'all videos, man. Y'all have great analysis. Great. I agree with almost everything. I've heard all different types of points of views and angles. And Floyd, he really turned out to be a class act in the end. And so did McGregor. McGregor said he's out there having fun. And him and Floyd probably went to each other's party last night. After they went and cleared out the bank, they probably went to each other's party, had an orgy. God knows what. But I noticed something. Nobody said mentioned how Al Heyman was there after the fight, and I even caught it on camera. I videotaped the fight, and I know every time I put up anything of Showtime or Premier Boxing Champions, the next minute, it always gets erased off of YouTube all the time. I don't care if I edit out the sound. I don't care if I voice over it. But if it's not like a 3, 4, 5 second clip, they always ban it. But anywho, if y'all can remember Floyd going back into the dressing room after he's walking back and he's taking off his gloves, one of the first people he hugs, when the camera pans to the right and you see a tall, slinky man with a kingfish. He got a big cul-de-sac in the middle of his head, hair on the sides, the middle of his head balding, real thin. Looked like he could barely get in his suit, like his suit's falling off of him. He's hugging down on Floyd. And they're like, oh, wow, Al Heyman rarely makes appearances. And no lie, y'all, this shit tripped me out. And after it shows him hugging Al Heyman, then Floyd walks over to the left a little bit, and then he comes back over to the right to hug everybody alongside some lockers and some benches. And just that fast, Al Heyman is gone. I mean, the dude The dude was there just 6-7 seconds ago. When the camera pans back to where he was, the mother flusher disappeared. Now you see me, now you don't. Al Heyman ain't playing. And the Floyd and all that made all that. I know Al Heyman must have made a ton too. And I'm happy for him. Them dudes know how to promote. They sucked in everybody's emotions. They sucked in everybody's money who paid for the pay-per-view. I mean, it was just off the chain. But anywho, I enjoyed it. Floyd, go ahead and retire. And I'm tired of people talking about 50-0 and Rocky Marciano children gonna be mad. Man, I'm not even gonna get started. But the 49-0, like everyone else has said, it's a heavyweight record. Motherfuckers done went 80 and 90 and 70-0 and all this other stuff. Anywho, y'all, we all contributed to that. They need to be paying us here on YouTube, in the LDBC, in the YTBC, and all these other places. But on that note, I'm gonna enjoy this food. I still got 2 people to collect my money from. Don't make me come find you, cause I will. All right, y'all. We love boss.
Talk about how hard he hits. The world has been deceived. You listen to me now. I've never told you wrong. The man don't hit hard.